Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here, and we're going back into the 8.2 beta. So this is 8.2.1, and we're going to be taking on the Sigil Witch boss. And nothing too crazy for her. It's kind of interesting that she's not awakened as the boss, but so you get Superiority, Underdog. So if you have the class disadvantage, you basically get your attack back, because normally when you're class disadvantage, I think it's a 40% reduction. I don't know if maybe it's not that much, maybe it is, I can't remember, but you basically get 40% attack back. And it's got Outburst, which is a node where if you get nullified, then you'll have like a nullify immunity, and then you'll get a fury and all that kind of stuff. And I was reading that, I'm like, I'm gonna just bypass that and not even worry about it. I'll show you how I'm going to do that. And then special fate seal lockdowns. This is like special burst lockdown, but instead of getting an armor break and a heal block, you get a fate seal and a heal block when the opponent throws a special. And underhanded comment, so 30% chance per buff on Sigil Witch that your defensive ability accuracy will be reduced. So I'm loading up all the pre-fights. I'm getting Mr. Fantastic pre-fights, I'm getting Odin pre-fights, and we're gonna go in with Galan. And the other two nodes, return policy, if you nullify, she's gonna get power, enhanced abilities 200. I mean, maybe that comes into play when she like gets her buffs and all that kind of stuff, but nothing that was too noticeable. So in order to just get around all of the shenanigans with the special fate seal lockdown and outburst, with the nullifies and the fate seals and all that, I'm just using Galan. So Galan is class disadvantage, so I'm going to get the superiority underdog. So I'm gonna get my attack boost back with that fury. I don't have to worry about fate seals, nullifies, because Galan is immune to that. So I put on Mr. Fantastic pre-fights simply just to like slow down her power gain and stuff like that. If I do get any debuffs on myself from getting hit, because I think she can put on some degens and I don't know, different types of debuffs there. I don't know how I did not connect that. Luckily, I didn't get punished, because that probably would have wrecked me pretty good. But here, I'm just trying to do medium, light, medium combos. Now there was my first instance. I'm like, what just happened? I swear I parried, and I did, but it's the underhanded comment. She had one fury buff, so there was a 30% chance for my abilities to fail. There I did a little bit of a harvest. My Galan at rank 4 can do, and I don't know when the difference is, but it's between 199,000 and 201,000 K burst damage on the harvest. So I don't have a good way to like ramp him up like super fast, so I'm just kind of doing some hits. I can get the unblockable from her. I'm gonna get some prowess and all that kind of stuff, and that's gonna help on some of the specials, and we're just gonna kind of throw as we get them. I'm not going to try to build up to max planetary mass or anything like that. And then again, I just need to be mindful, which I think in this fight I kept forgetting, was that if she has a buff or a couple buffs, like right now she's got 2, if I parry, it potentially will fail. And I think that happens maybe a couple more times, one more time, maybe right here. But I'm unblockable, yeah, right there. I think I parried. Now she's got unblockable. You got to worry about that. But the nice thing is Galan can destroy a lot of the mystics, even though he's cosmic, but he can't be nullified. He's got crazy damage. Could I have played this fight a little bit different? Yeah, maybe so. I'm not sure how I would have done it, but it's just a couple specials, and I think this one's gonna finish her off. Yeah, that was 155,000 burst harvest damage. So Galan, great option. Hope you guys have this champ, because he is absolutely amazing. He's an amazing champ. So there we took out Sigil Witch, and then we're gonna go back in for the second round, and this time I'm going to use Human Torch. So I used Mole Man for a void on the path, and my Mole Man's just rank 5, and he just did enough to do it, so I'm going to swap him out. I'm going to get a full health Torch, which is awesome. I love the champ swap option at the end. I used She-Hulk for all the science champs and besides Void, and she did amazing on the path. Kingpin, he was a little underwhelming with the path, but here we're just gonna go in with Torch. So we're gonna, I think in this fight again, I think I keep in mind that some of my parries are gonna fail. We put on the flame on. I should have put on Mr. Fantastic pre-fights. I could have got a couple extra power stings and reduced her power gain at the beginning. I'm not gonna have superiority. I am gonna get I can get nullified and whatnot, but pretty much all of these nodes don't really matter when it comes to Torch taking on a Mystic. And we're just gonna do a lot of parry medium light mediums, parry medium lights. We're gonna bait out her specials, and you know, when we can get in, and you gotta watch out for the unblockables, and there she got another one right after that. So maybe that's the enhanced abilities. It does seem like she's getting her buffs more, maybe not, I don't know. I haven't fought Sigil Witch a ton, so I just throw off a special too, get a couple medium light medium combos in there. She's just melting away. And yeah, Torch as usual destroys pretty much any and all Mystics, so great option here. You know, I could have tried Thing would have been cool. Other champs, I mean, there's plenty. I don't feel like this boss was too crazy. You just got to be mindful that like parries and stuff are not gonna happen every once in a while when she has buffs. You getting fate sealed and whatnot, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, Sigil Witch goes down real nice, and there's some 2 solos for you. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be putting out a few more of these. I'm gonna try to see if I can get through all of 8.2, but we'll see. It's a lot of content. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.